Hello. Okay. I think I got this figured out now. I'm like really technologically not great, so that's okay. But I can sew, so that's okay. Let me make sure my... Oh, let me do that. Okay. Okay, I think it's working. I just gotta like check on everything because sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't. I just realized it's not tracking me. Let's see if I can get that to work. There it goes. Ah, why aren't you working? Ah. Okay. Give me 1 second now. Okay, now I got it fixed. All good. Okay. Okay, so now I need... I don't really have the color thread I need, so... Let's see, that's what I got. I feel like that's pretty close. Oh, come back. Come back. I feel like that's pretty close. This is a little bit lighter, but it'll have to do. So, I have a navy bobbin. We're gonna use a navy bobbin. Yeah. I have purple. I could do purple too. What was the last thing I sewed? It was purple. I'm really trying to think. Or maybe I just put the bobbin in there just to have, and I actually didn't sew anything purple. That's also highly possible. Sorry, I just gotta thread her up. I have no clue what kind of needle is in here, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, that's done. So let's see, I have to go back to now my instructions because I don't know what I'm doing. I just got this pattern. Actually, I think I'm gonna put you guys... Sorry, I'm just gonna move some things real quick. You're gonna go there. I got my pattern here. Okay. So, a couple things. We are using a pre-made pattern from Indigo Patterns. Yeah. And we are just gonna follow what I have. A few things. I printed this and it was a little bit bigger than it was supposed to, but I printed it through CVS and you can't really control what size it prints at, so it is what it is at this point. Another tin box here. So, oh, you know what? Let me check if there's any notches I need to mark. right there. I need a pen. Oh, wait, my pencil's right here. So yeah. Okay. Okay, that's a mark. No marks here or there. And I don't think... Oh, there is a mark there for center front. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I cut out? Oh my god, I cut out more of these than I needed to. Listen, guys, I am not really paying that much attention. Yeah, I was not paying attention at all when I did this. Well, there's no like cut guide really, so I guess it's also not entirely my fault. Oh, there was 2 marks there. Okay, there's a mark right here. Normally I would have done this beforehand, but I had to cut this piece with the pattern inside out for it to fit, so yeah, I only needed to cut 1, so that was a mistake. Sometimes I just don't think. Okay, so we have our bodice piece. This is the upper front. Let me get the other front piece. Well, maybe... I don't know. I wasn't planning on sewing these with a lining. The pattern is made for a lining. It's lower side back. Side, front, left. Okay. So... front left. So, wait. I think I can figure this out. I think I'm going to mark on the piece that it's a left piece. So I need it to be... No, I don't need this one. I need this one. Okay. That. So where is the... Okay. So this is... I need it to look like... This is the piece. This is the one I need. Okay. That. I can figure that out. Okay. And now I need to mark this side. I have those pieces. And then I'm going to put an R. That one. I'm going to put an L on this one, because I will get confused. Okay. So we have this piece. And why does it keep turning off the tracking? I just want it to be on normal tracking. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. So I fixed it a little bit now. I wonder why my chat's not going. Okay, perfect. I got that going now too. Okay. So it says to sew these together, and then I don't think I want to do a lining, so I think I'm just gonna flat fell it. I kind of want to flat fell it. I could French seam it. I guess I need to decide now. I think let's look at the art. That'll give me a better idea of what I want to do. I'm gonna flat fell it only because you're gonna see the inside of the garment when it's like out, so I'm gonna flat fell it. Okay. Normally I don't recommend not doing the lining, but we're kind of short on time. Okay, close enough. Okay. Let's get this piece pinned. I don't know why my room is so dark. Oh wait, I have a light. Okay, here, give me 1 second. I'm like, this is so dark.
Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about, make your music move with you. With Premium, you can download your music at higher quality, listen to music ad-free, and play them in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
Okay, I fixed it. I have more light now. I'm like, why is everything so dark? Okay. Because I'm trying to like pin this and look at what I'm doing. I'm like, I can't see anything. Oh, I forgot. I have to convert the seam allowance of this. Totally forgot about that. The pattern seam allowance is like 15 centimeters. Oh no, 1.5 centimeters. Yeah. Let's see what that is. Ooh, 5'9". 5'8" is 5/8. No, that's 6'8". So it's a little over a 1/2 inch. Okay. So That seems about right. Oh, rip. I just realized I never hit live on, whatchamacallit, on Instagram. Instagram is so annoying with that. They're like, oh, if you want to go live, you have to hit, like, go live. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Not my problem. Oh, Instagram also is being a little weird. That's so crazy. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Yeah, the audio is going. Okay, I guess. Whatever. I'm just a girl, guys. I'm trying. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Instagram's being weird, so. Yeah, okay, Instagram just isn't working. That's fine. I don't need Instagram anyways. Okay. That can go away. Okay. Now let me like actually sew. That'd be nice, I guess. Oh my god, curves are awful. I hate doing curves, man. The only thing that's kind of making me feel better is knowing the fact that, like, is this supposed to line up like that? Is that one? Oh my god. Right, okay. Left hand side. This is the right one. Okay, it is supposed to be that one. Ugh. Okay. Wait, flat fill seams. Okay, I can sew it normal. It's been a minute since I've done one. So I think, yeah. So I need to sew it about a 1/2 inch. It's a little bit over. I'll put one more pin in there. There we go. That's what I meant to put back up. Okay. I just want to see if that works. Okay, it's working. I'm just making sure. Okay. Oh my god, my machine freaked out. Don't do that. Listen, this is not gonna be for craftsmanship. This is gonna be like, we can get it done. I mean, I'm gonna try and make it as nice as I can, but I'm also recognizing that I chose to make 2, maybe 3 costumes in like the span of a month, so as a working adult, I think that's a key part of it. I'm sewing a little over a 1/2 inch because it's not exactly a 1/2 inch. I'm not quite at 5/8, so. Okay. Also, I totally forgot to set up my iron, so I'll have to do that too. Oh, that's not bad. First seam on my, wait. No, that's right. Wait. I think this is flipped. Right? Wait, what is... I just sewed the left. This is my left. Yeah, so this is right. Oh my god, I'm like, this is flipped. It's throwing me off. That scared me so much. I was like, wait a minute, did I just like sew the wrong? I mean, it wouldn't have been a big deal. I have like the other side, so, because I accidentally cut out 2 of everything, but still. So I'm gonna sew these 2 seams, flat fell them, and then I'll go back in and do the rest. Unfortunately, I think the only problem if I flat fill that, it's gonna make a problem when I have to do it. I'm gonna have to do like a bias around the neckline. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. I'm trying to like do as minimal sewing as possible. I really don't want to do a lining. I don't have enough fabric to do a lining for the whole thing either. Because like the pattern didn't really have like any information on how much fabric to get. So I was just like, oh, like, I'm just gonna take a guess. I was like, I figured I need 2 yards of the teal. I probably needed like 2.5. Because I'm a little short on that. And then I was like, oh, I don't know why. I bought 2 yards of navy. Definitely don't need 2 yards of navy. Don't know what was going through my mind. What else did I get? And then I got a yard of the pink and a yard of the brown. I wanted to get a 1/2 yard of the brown, but Mood would not let me order online a 1/2 yard quantity for some reason. In the past, I used to. But it really was having me order a yard. So, it's polyester satin. It's not like it's crazy. And then I know... I should be working on my Sailor Moon costume, but the reality is I don't feel like cutting out spandex right now, and I do not feel like working with my serger. I have not touched sewing in like anything sewing related. Like at least a year, maybe 2 years. And actually, it's almost been 2 years because we moved in August and I have not. Like this has literally been sitting for like at least a year. Maybe 2 years. It's crazy. Did I make anything before we moved? Wait. I don't think so. I don't think I made a single costume. That's crazy. So yeah, I haven't really made anything in a while. So this is my first time getting back into sewing, and I just didn't want to deal with the overlock. No, thank you. This song. So I'm using like royalty-free music because I need to. And this reminds me of Penny and Stocking, the anime. Oh, did I just pull it? I pulled it a little bit. My pens are not the sharpest. I think maybe I should look up how to do a flat fell seam. I'm pretty sure I remember. You just sew like... Yeah, no, I did it right. Because then you just like... Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I haven't sewed in like at least a year, maybe 2 years. I don't remember what I'm doing. I just hope it's muscle memory at this point. That's that button. I don't even know what button I'm using. That's crazy. Ooh, okay. This curve's a little bit more tricky. Oh, look, we got it. We got a first ad, unfortunately, on Spotify. That's okay. I don't actually pay for Spotify, so it's just gonna have to happen. Okay. Yay, we have a bodice. Ish. She pretty. Okay, let me just set up my iron board and my iron because I forgot to do that, but I definitely need it if I'm gonna be doing what I plan to do. Oh my god, I look crazy. I went to the gym and then I just came home and literally threw on like mascara and a lip gloss because I was like, I am not doing my makeup to just work on this, but I feel like I look crazy. What was that? Oh, is the camera? The camera is confused. He wants to move with me. Okay. one of my goals on stream, and then like totally no pressure. Honestly, I don't expect to get anything from it. A new camera, so that way I can actually like set up something, so like I can set it up that I can actually watch or like stream me like working. Because right now I'm like confined to like the corner of where my computer is. So let's see. This way. Let's see. It's on. I'll turn it down a bit. And then, oh, I just realized I don't know where that thing is. I don't know where my little Taylor blob is. Block? Taylor's block? Something like that. We'll just have to go without it. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how these flat fell seams are going to work with these curved lines, but I guess it'll be okay. I love ironing. I feel like it makes such a huge difference. Okay, let's see if I can get this little corner now without my block. I like don't know where all my sewing stuff is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still trying to like remember. Cause like when we moved, I just like I literally just threw anything cosplay, sewing, craft related in here, and I've just been slowly kind of going through it, but not really. And I kind of just like realized I don't have a lot of time to make these 3 costumes, so that's taking the priority now. Okay. Oh my god, this looks so much better. Like look at the difference. Like wrinkly, pretty, wrinkly, pretty. Let's do the other side. See, I'm actually making things. And it's like kind of annoying because like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want to like sit and stream like what's it called, Moonlight Peaks, and play my little cozy games. But then I also really want to have cool cosplays for ClassicCon, so let's see. Okay, let me do it this way now. I think I'm gonna push the seams towards the side. That kind of is what my brain is telling me to do. I'm not gonna lie, this poly satin's actually pretty easy to work with. I mean, that's honestly kind of one of the reasons why I picked it. Because I was like, I just need something that like won't look super cheap and isn't too terrible to work with. Okay. Now we have bodice. Nice part of a bodice. Okay. Let me look up how to do a flat fell seam, just so I don't mess it up. I like am 99% sure I remember how to do it, but you know. I completely messed up cutting, so I should not be trusted. Flat felled seam. I just need pictures. I don't need a video. Come on. Okay. 1. Cut. Encapsulate. Stitch in the ditch. Perfect. I can do this. Okay. So I think I'm gonna push it towards the side. So I need to clip this side. I just need to make sure I don't clip the outside. This is so like, I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but I just needed something, because also half the time I'm talking to myself because no one really watches these, which like is fine. I do this more for myself than anything else, so I'll put you over here. There we go, and then we'll put you here. Okay. Wait, no. There we go. Cool. Perfect. Fixed it. Okay. So I've now cut it, and now I'm gonna fold this over. And now the one thing I do have to be mindful of now is that the fact that my bottom thread is not the color that I need, so you know, honestly, if I really wanted to, I could be really lazy and just not. Oh my god, the lighting. Oh, it's because the sun came out. I could just not finish the inside of my seams, but I kind of want to wear this costume more than once, so I won't be that lazy. I think this is going to be the part where it gets tricky. Okay, no, it's going good. It's going good, guys. Like I wish I could like set up a third camera. Oh my god, this light. One camera is like freaking out, and the other one is like doesn't know what to do. Okay, I fixed that one. No, not that one. Sorry, this one. Do I even need this one? Maybe I don't need this camera right now. I tried to brighten this down, but even then, it's not really fixing the problem. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're just gonna do that for now, so I don't look crazy. I forgot how much this fabric frays though. Which, I mean, whatever. We can deal with it. So I think if I'm gonna stitch this, I need to have my bottom thread match. Yeah, I think that's the case. Okay, I'm gonna have to wind a bobbin. You know, I think my goal in life at this point is to discourage people from sewing. Because, like, what is this? So much work. Yo, get pinned. Okay. The curve is not liking me. Okay, pin that. really supposed to flat faux, like super curved seams. So that is kind of on me. Wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Oh, my cat found something to play with. Okay. So, I mean, I think I could just do that way. It's kind of about that much. Yeah, I could just do that way. Oh, but then I can't pull the pins out as I go. Okay. So then maybe I should do it. Meow, goodbye. Okay. Okay, let me wind a bobbin and not be lazy. The only annoying thing is that, like, since I've started using my FOF again, I can only have so many bobbins. Do I need purple? I do need purple, so I should keep this one. Is this a FOF bobbin? It says, okay, perfect. Yeah, so the only annoying thing is that since I switched back to this machine only takes this brand bobbins. It's not like the standard bobbin size from most home machines. And so every time I want to switch, I have to rewind. Okay. We'll go there. Pull this up. I gotta pull this out. Yeah, I don't know. I have to take my other machine in to get fixed. At this point, honestly, I'm worried because I've moved twice now. I'm worried that I, like, lost some of the parts I need. Let me cut that real quick. Why just with my scissors? Okay, there. Yeah, I'm worried that, like, I don't have the parts needed to fix my old machine, because I have the FOF machine, which I love. This actually stopped working for a minute, and I remember, like, I could not fix it. Nothing I did like fixed it. And then when I was like, because I lived in 2 different states at the time. When I was in New York, I had the FOF machine, and then when I was in Nevada, I had my Neki machine, and my Neki machine also, like, that one kept working, and I just kept my FOF because this thing was, like, too expensive to, like, get rid of. I was like, I have to just get it fixed. I'm not getting rid of it though. And so a necking machine eventually came to New York with me, and then I used that for a few years, and then I was in the middle of a commission. I was in the middle of a commission for someone. At the few commissions I took, which I probably will never ever do again because I can't live that lifestyle. It sucked because my my Neki stopped working mid-commission, and I had to pull this one out and just hoped it worked, and I, like, rethreaded it, turned it on, and it worked magically. I was just like, I was like, are you kidding me? The machine that stopped working now magically is working, and the machine that I had that, like, had worked for like 5 years, just so now my old machine is working and my new machine needs to get fixed, but I've moved, so I don't even know if I have all the parts, and I'm just like, ugh. Okay, let me wind this bobbin. I'm getting distracted. Actually, that was way too much glue. I did not need to wind that much. This is what I mean, I'm getting distracted. and making dumb decisions. Whatever. Okay. Let's wind this guy. That was weird. Although I do love both of my machines have an automatic needle threader. I don't think I could live without one now. Call me bougie. Alright, so now I'm gonna sew this guy. I think I should go this way then. Can I go this way? Okay, I definitely need to go slower. That was way too fast. I like the needles stay down. I'm a little scared that I have to get small. I'm a little scared that doing it this way means I'm gonna like have trouble with the instructions later. But that is a later problem. Oh shit. Get back in there. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, I have to pin that guy again because he wants to pop out. This is the section I was having problem pinning before. Okay. Okay, there we go. More better. Okay. You know what's crazy? I haven't had a single creepy person message me. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's a little. Let me iron it real quick. There we go. All better. See? A nice clean seam. It's a little bit more visible than if I like Frenched it, but whatever. And do the other side. Alright, you know what even is the step after this? Oh wait, I'm looking at the instructions. Duh. Oh, there's darts on the back. Well, that's good to know. So the darts together, and then this is for lining. I'm gonna skip those. Okay, so after I do the darts on the back, And so the shoulder seam, I'm pretty much done with the upper bodice. And then I'm doing the skirt. Okay. So it's probably going to take me a little longer to get through these pieces just because I'm finishing the seams as I go, but like I said, the pattern calls for a lining, which is kind of faster to do in my opinion, because you don't really have to fiddle with it. So let me start from here and work my way out. Oh my god, this is so tricky. Ah, okay. It's getting tricky. You know, considering the fact that I haven't sewed since a while. Not too many bumps in the road. It's like riding a bicycle. It all comes back to you.
So I did a thing.
I know you did. I had a feeling. You took too long for you not to. Babe, as soon as you said what you were doing, and you're like, oh, I'm not doing it today, I was like, okay.
Well, they explained the process. I basically I don't have it. I bought it.
Well, yeah, you
the
have to
receipt.
wait, right?
No, I gotta bring this to the police headquarters.
Okay.
Then they give me, basically a confirmation.
Okay. I'm lying. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
I'll leave.
Anyway, you have to go get the confirmation, and then you'll get what you're thinking.
Yeah, and then I can go and pick it up. I'm gonna marinate the steak.
Did you find what you used last time?
I'll look it up.
Oh, okay.
We should have everything.
We should? Did you get asparagus?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. I'm almost done pinning my second seam. Oh my god, guys. I've sewed 2 seams. I've been streaming for an hour and I've sewed 2 seams. Listen, guys. You guys are in the very, very beginning stages of this cosplay. And actually all of my cosplays. The only thing I have, like, finished is the wig for Sailor Saturn. And that's because that was a bob. A bob. Okay. You know, maybe I need to stop yapping and start working more. Oh, okay, that's pinned. Oh, pinned. Okay. Okay. Why is my hair look? Oh, it's because I'm easy. stitch in the ditch for? I'm trying to think now. Like, there's a scene that you stitch in the ditch for, and I don't remember. Okay. That one turned out so much nicer. Yep. Okay. Oh my god, I got scared for a second. Just with the trick with the light. Okay. So now I just need, oh my god, the sun is like right in my eyes. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was like peak sun hour. Okay, and now I'm just doing the shoulder. Oh no, the back darts and then the shoulder seam. So where is that piece? Here it is. Of course, the piece that I need to mark darts out on is the piece that I cut out backwards, so I can't see any of my markings. Whatever. Whatever. This cosplay though has been really great. It's been really mindless because I pre-bought a pattern. I bought the sword already done. I just gotta paint it. I want to buy the accessories, and then those will also be like 3D printed, and I just gotta paint them, and I really don't have to like make much. So this is actually really nice. Like, I'm still making the costume, but I'm not putting in like the mind work of making a pattern, which is a lot, like for me, which is really nice. And I'm also not putting in the mind work into patterning all the like accessories and like then making them out of foam and stuff like that. It's mindless cosplay, and I love that. It's what I need. Eventually I will make my own again, but for now this is good. Okay, so it's definitely this piece that goes. So there you are. Goodbye. Okay, where is my pattern piece? These are tiny darts. Okay, so I'm gonna mark them. I don't have tailor's chalk. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna do this on my ironing board. I think it'll be easier. I really want to get one of those like mini ironing boards. I've seen them in like Target and stuff, but I just don't have it. Okay. I need this guy. So I'm gonna lay this down. They're such tiny little darts. Oh my god. Another ad, guys. It's an L on me. Okay, there. And then I guess I need to mark center back. Okay. And then the only thing I really need to mark now is the points of the darts. Ooh, maybe I should not have been doing this on the right side, but here we are. That's fine. It's a very little mark. Actually, let me see if I have like pastels. Maybe those will work. Oh. I have a black Taylor's chalk, so we'll use that guy. It's not ideal, but it's what we got right now. Good one. I just really hope this irons out. They're supposed to. Otherwise, that's gonna suck. Perfect. That's marked. See, I love this new camera, although it's freaking out a little bit right now. That's funny. I love this new camera I got, although the lighting is, I guess, something to be desired. It was a little expensive though. But my old camera, just like, first of all, I used to have 2 of these little HD Pro ones. Cannot find the other one, so it is what it is, I guess. I just realized I needed those markings to be on the ends. This is what I mean, like, I haven't sewed in so long. I'm forgetting how to do it. Okay. Let me just do it this way. Okay, mark that. And a little pressy press. Oh, it is not coming out of the iron. Hello? That's what you're supposed to do. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna have to sew this a little bit bigger than expected. Damn, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, but somehow pressing them made them more visible on this side? Okay. I guess that works. What is this song? I think I'm gonna have to skip it. Not vibing with it. Oh, at least it's the back. It's not a front dart, so I'm less worried about it. And then going this way to mark the top. Like I said, we might go a little bit. Okay. That was on backwards. I'm like, why is it not sewing? I covered it up, guys. I did it. I'm gonna press these towards the center. Okay, now do the other side. Yeah, I thought this was like the Taylor Stroke I had that like melted away after you marked it, but I guess not. That's probably why I still have the black one, because I used it and it was terrible. So this pattern is a little bit big on me, or it's gonna be big, mostly because I haven't, I made the size that's a little bit bigger than me and figured wherever it fits, it'll fit, and then whatever needs to be made smaller, I can always make it smaller. That's pretty easy. Oh, I should have sewed this together. I think we'll be okay. I was like, I should have sewed this together and not flat felt seamed it before I just started being like, oh, it fits me. Okay. These darts are so tiny. They're really tiny darts. Oh, well, that got stuck. I love that. Oh, shit. The presser foot got stuck. Okay, I think it's fine. This one definitely... Oh, no, I did. Okay, perfect. It's fine. We saved it. Yeah, perfect. Let's sew the shoulder thing together. And do we sew the sides together? That's a good question. Okay, so it's saying because it's gonna have a zipper to only sew one side seam. So I'm gonna sew the side seam and the shoulder seam. I don't know why this camera is like just freaking out, man. Whatever. Too old for this. Oh my god, wait, I have a solution. Wait, if I can just like, oh no, oh, messed that up. Okay, sorry. The cord's not long enough. I was like, oh, I can just move it. I can't move it. And I want to sew, which side did they sew? They sewed the far away side together. Oh, I just poked myself. Okay. Let's sew this guy. Okay. So this is the bodice. Okay, here's the front. Can I figure this out? Okay, so you guys, I guess it's tracking to upper body. There we go. You guys can see. Okay. So wait, let me just adjust it. Okay. I mean, I do have like normal clothes on right now, so it's not gonna fit exactly how it's supposed to. Supposed to normal packing. Actually, I have quite a bit of room. It's quite big on me, but I'm not gonna take in. I feel like this is a little big too. Only that guy would stop freaking out. Nope, it's still. It's still kind of doing whatever. Okay. So, the top. So it's a little big. But I think if I just slim this down, because I feel like this is pretty wide for my shoulder. I'll just take it in like a little bit from here, and that can help. Not bad, not bad. This side's a little big too, I think. So maybe I'll take the side in here too. Okay. But that requires a little bit more of a better fitting, so I will wait on that. We're gonna move on. Because I had a feeling this costume was gonna be big. Tabard and circle skirt. Cool. So I need tabard, which is navy. Is it this piece? I think so. These two. Okay, so I need to cut out a different piece to fully make this piece, which I didn't cut out yet, but I think what I'll do is I'll sew these together, and then I'll sew the skirt pieces together. Hey, did they not sew their skirt pieces together? Oh, that's what's made the brown, okay. Or what I can do, I can cut out another one of the pink pieces. Oh no, I definitely can't. Okay. Oh, I really don't have enough fabric to do all this. I wish I would have known, like, before. Okay, well, I'll sew this piece together. I can do that. That's fine. This has no markings I need to mark. Normally, I don't recommend snipping if you're doing flat fuzzy, but it is what it is. Okay. And I need to mark there. I don't think I need to mark anything on the sides. That's just gonna be, that's a full line. So yeah, it's really just there. Okay. Oh, there's one there too. Okay, I can do that real quick. I'll just pin it and then we'll mark it because I'm a little scared of putting into this. Okay. Oh. I've got the one pin that like won't go through. Oh, no, there's another mark. Okay, there we go. Tiniest little notch. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this piece. Yeah. So this one I'm gonna mark out. Yeah, I think I need to mark on the right side on that side and right side on that side. No, the wrong side on that side. Cool. That's marked out. No, I need to mark just that top part. If I remember correctly, I think this all gets cleaned anyways. Got it. I think I can do a flat full seam here. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, because it's gonna get covered anyways, so cool beans. It's kind of above the seam. I'll get a little more stability. Oh, I should. What I should do is get a video of me sewing for any YouTubes. Now I need to pivot. Okay. Cool. Now we have the bottom piece of the tablet. Let me just iron this real quick. we have this part. Okay. Darts? Oh, there's darts on this thing. Oh. Why wasn't that? Oh, okay. I'd have to mark these darts out. And I need to switch my thread to navy. Which, let's see if I have navy thread. Ooh, I do have one spool of navy. That'll work. Alright. I'm being a dummy. There's an easy way for this. I can just do that. No, no, no. It's all coming back to me. Okay. I think I'm gonna sew this, and then I'm gonna stop stream because I have to go make dinner and stuff. But I'm gonna get a little bit of work done. I'm probably still gonna work on this afterwards, but I just won't be like streaming. Beautiful. Oh, actually, I should put the pins this way. You're right, you're right. It's so dark, I need to put them out. Doing the pen. No, we're gonna skip this. Cool. Okay. Now, let me just. Good thing I didn't undo that. Maybe we kept it. Do I have a pink? Kinda. Yeah, kinda. It's really not close to what I need, but. What did I say that was navy? I'm curious. We have that done. The other dart, and then my hair looks crazy. Okay, the other dart. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I think that is, oh wow, now the lighting's good. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. Just doesn't like me, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching, and anyone who kind of chilled out for a bit. Like I said, I'm probably gonna head out now, just because I need to go get dinner started. Otherwise, it's gonna be a waste of steak. And then I have to go through this pattern a bit more and see like what I need to adjust and change. Because like I said, there's some things I'm doing differently. And I might not have enough fabric. So, I guess we'll find out. Okay. Everyone, have a good one. And I will see you guys. I'm working Tuesday. And then I am doing things Wednesday. I might stream Wednesday. We'll see. Debatable. Very debatable. Okay. Peace out, guys. Oh, you can check out my YouTube. I'm going to be updating all my CostleCon crunch videos. Are going to be like little weekly, bi-weekly, whatever I get to vlogs. With updates of everything that I've worked on that I'm not streaming. So if you guys want to check those out, feel free. My YouTube and my socials are the same as on Twitch, TikTok. YouTube is all the same, so you can find me pretty easily if you like. Okay.